Hello! Welcome to my channel. Thank you for clicking on this video. I apologize for the sound in advance. In case you haven't seen the first video that I posted, this is an informational channel for those of you who want to be a fashion stylist and work in this industry. My name is Jessica. I've been a professional stylist for 6 years now. Basically, I've accumulated a ton of behind-the-scenes footage from different jobs that I've worked on through e-commerce, product styling, editorial, celebrity, so on and so forth. And I just want to create segmented videos for you to click onto and learn what you need to know to secure that bag quick and fast. So this video in particular is going to be on a day in the life as an e-commerce stylist for Dollskill.com back when I used to work for them in San Francisco. It's going to show you everything from when you first get the rack for merchandising to me putting the outfits together, why I chose what I chose. It's going to show you behind the scenes footage of the photo shoot itself and what's expected of you per shot, per product, and then finally like what it looks like up on the website at the end of the day. So yeah, hopefully you find this interesting and keep watching. What you're looking at right now is a rack of clothes that has been put together by the sample coordinating team. This rack in particular has several different brands such as Almighty, Daisy Street, and New Girl Order. And as you can see, I'm just sorting it all by brand, and then I'm going to try and style outfits together from each brand if possible, or cross-style with different brands from the rack. You want to be careful doing this though, so as not to put competing brands together or brands that have very different overall aesthetics. But it's also good to do so you can save time while shooting. You're expected to strive for 100 items a day, and that can include accessories as well, but it's easier to reach that number if you can shoot 2 items at once instead of making a whole new outfit per item. So, before you start styling, you need to do your brand research. Look on their websites to see how they style their most recent collections, such as what shoes they use, what accessories, the hair, the makeup, overall vibe, so on and so forth. I'm going to do this for every brand on my rack and then take notes and switch over to their social media pages to see how their customers style their products and what their customer looks like. Also, if this is a brand that is consistently sold by your company, you can also look at your own brand's website to see how it was previously styled in older collections, so you can keep it cohesive throughout the whole website. Okay, so now I'm going to start pairing things together, but like I said earlier, be cautious not to mix competing brands or changing the vibe of a brand even though you think something goes together. I would say this is the hardest part of styling because you have to keep all of that research in the back of your mind at all times. But this is super rare in e-commerce. There's not many women's wear companies out there that mix brands while styling. So very sparingly, I'm going to mix some of the brands, but only if it actually elevates the product and looks better together than whatever I could put with it from the styling closet. That being said, I got pretty lucky with the cohesion within these brands, like these Almighty tops with this Daisy Street checkered skirt and this Almighty cherry top with this New Girl Order skirt. Now I'm going to go over to the styling closet to find things to pair with my remaining items. The styling closet has a selection of old and new product from Dollskill's in-house brands, such as Sugar Thrills and Current Mood, that you can use to style these looks. So back when I was styling this rack, we were preparing for festival season. So as you can see, a few of these jackets were marked Coachella, meaning that I was to style them more Western and sexy and rock and roll. Sometimes the items that are marked Coachella are things you wouldn't typically think to wear there, but you can style them in a way that you could. For instance, putting this French top and leather hot pants with this denim jacket, or these denim cutoffs with this pearl encrusted puffer coat, and then making these jackets more of the rock and roll aesthetic with these studded shorts and snakeskin cowboy boots. And then this rainbow fringe jacket, I put this cut off Metallica t-shirt that I'll tuck into these leather shorts and then pair with some chunky Doc Martens or beat up cowboy boots. I pulled this top as an example of how you can style an item in a very specific way. This Kiki Riki fringe top was styled to sway towards Coachella with the thigh-high boots and the cowboy hat. But then if you go to Kiki Riki's website, you'll see how differently they styled it on their model. It's just way more grungy with the bandana and the cut-off denim shorts. Okay, so now I'm just going to grab any accessories that I think might help complete the outfit. You do have to have full stylized looks for at least 2 of your shots. So you need to pick up like a bag, sunglasses, hats, there's harnesses, anything you can imagine. This closet was definitely incredible to work with. Okay, so after you've picked all your accessories, you're just going to grab all the shoes that you want and put them under your corresponding look, so it's super easy to grab when you are styling. You're also going to put all of the accessories laid out and easily visible for you. Then I just take a quick look at my looks all together. Once you start shooting, it becomes insanely fast-paced and you're not going to have time to make any big styling changes. So what you have here is a bucket of accessories that need to be shot as well. Sunglasses, purses, jewelry, etc. You don't have to use everything in these bins, but it's super helpful to keep your shot numbers up since accessories take way less time to shoot. This necklace has a merch note on it saying that it has to be shot today in order to make the time frame that it needs to. So I'm just going to go ahead and put that with a look right now. So you're going to try and pair them with the outfits that you already have and then just clamp them to the hanger so it's all ready to use for you and you remember to put it on while you're shooting each look. Alright, here's an example of what those shots turned out looking like. As you can see, they paired really nicely with these Almighty tops. The color scheme went really well together, but the clothing wasn't too distracting from the product. And here's just another example of that for you. Okay, last but not least, this is your styling booth. It holds all your accessories that you haven't paired yet or things that you pulled from the styling closet to use while you're shooting, like basic t-shirts, jackets, things you can just throw on easily to make an outfit. For each clothing item, you have to get 4 shots as seen here. 1 full body stylized, 1 side stylized, 1 basic front, and a basic back. The fully stylized shot will normally have an extra element like sunglasses or a jacket thrown on top. And for your basic shots, you want to make sure that the hair is pulled back and there's no jewelry interfering with the design. Styling accessories, you want to make sure to show the functionality of the product, like I did here by putting money in this wallet. You can do the same with purses by using like iPhones or water bottles, yoga mats, so on and so forth. With accessories, you only have to worry about 2 model shots. The other 3 shots are product photography, and that'll be added later. This is called an asset. It's an editorial shot for a specific brand collection launch. This one in particular was for New Girl Order. I just selected one piece that I personally loved from the collection and then just fully styled it out more than you normally would for a product shot. And then this shot will be sent out in email newsletters and put on the website's homepage for you to click into and view the rest of the collection. And then at the end of every shoot day, you'll be sent this shot list that shows you everything you did that day for you to review. After that, your looks will begin to filter into the website sporadically, and this is what those shots ended up looking like. Thank you guys so much for clicking into this video. I hope you learned something. I hope you found it interesting. I have so much more stuff that I can post, so I'll be working on that for you. And let me know if you liked it. Leave a comment. You know how the whole YouTube shit works. Thank you. Bye.